Inside Bankers Life Fieldhouse, opening weekend continues in the Big Three, and it all begins today with the Triplets and the expansion club, the Triplets, and their roster breakdown. Al Jefferson, former Pacer, ended his NBA career in Indianapolis. He can.
And that was what made him so good and what's so special in the league is that he could score from anywhere. Joe was never the best athlete in the world, but because he had deep or in the mid-range.
Andre Owens, number 20 for the Aliens, gets them on the board. Pocket pass, Al Jefferson, and gets the Triplets their first.
Yeah, he can walk Fargo down to the block. Tough customer. Oh, nice crossover. Tough customer, but he doesn't want to be down there.
Greg Oden with the slam. Rush.
Great crossover.
Rush and Oden. Fargo guarding Owens. Rush to the spot.
That's what he does.
Buries the trifecta.
He's obviously derailed his career. I think some people said that Oden was a bust, but that's so unfair. Bust is somebody that can't play. Somebody that's injured is just unfortunate, but unfortunate for whoever's on the wrong side of that dunk right there. Oden finished it with some power.
He was game ready, and boy, at least so far, is he ever.
Yeah, and he has a nice mismatch down here with the strength, and that is what he can do all day. There is surprising, but he will make up for lost time.
This guy will shoot it at some point. Joe Johnson over Oden. A little slap on the wrist.
If you can get a nice little screen and roll, you can always get a good shot because there's no rotations. Oh.
Johnson takes Rush off the dribble.
Watch out,
and
Rush.
Slams it down.
Wait a minute.
And the rebound to Joe Johnson. So Johnson with the ball, step back jumper, got it.
And that's what it all is for Joe. It's all about pace. If you see, you can never speed. He has all the tricks. He has the fadeaways, the step backs. He's a big, strong guard, so he uses his body as well.
Brown to the basket. Nice answer. Here's Joe Johnson. Second opportunity. Teardrop goes down.
He threw that.
Off his back foot. Another chance for the Aliens. Hollins.
Hollins doing the dirty work, getting the offensive rebound.
And Captain Andre Owens, you bring a guy like Hollins in with Oden. Joe Johnson to the left.
Oh, my goodness. The spin cycle, the beat.
Johnson to Johnson.
Physicality inside, no call.
Owens sizing it up, hits the three. Andre Owens.
This obviously wasn't close enough to defend. And here's where Joe gives you a problem.
Drop step, finishes, and the foul. Drop from three.
That's a foul right there. How about to say?
And they agree with you.
Yeah, Shannon Brown definitely hit him on the arm and didn't give Anderson a chance.
Ed Cohen, Brendan Haywood, Brandon Tierney, our entire CBS crew from Indianapolis says Andre Owens sticks the three. Anderson wants it wide open, and a good find. Can't finish. Jefferson, yes.
That whole play will start with Joe Johnson, though. And that's all you can ask for as a coach. Drop a play out of a timeout, get your team a good look. The players got to do the rest.
Johnson looking down low. Jefferson camped out.
He's slowly but surely tipping your favor.
Owens, the Aliens out there. Hollins
is to the play. He said he's more than just a screen setter. I see you, Ryan, with the bucket.
Now the first half double-double for Joe Johnson, and they doubled him quite a bit. Mentioned how physical it was.
Hello.
That's a good start.
Great start. I love the play by the basketball family. When you're in the NBA, you're part of a basketball family.
Now I know you're waiting for Game 3 of this triple header. Not that Games 1 and 2 are insignificant, but your guy is Jefferson. Almost. Trying to beat the shot clock that time. Jefferson steps out and drills the three.
Jefferson. Watch out, Fargo. Wait a minute. Oh.
Andre Owens nearly got it to go.
Wait a minute, Gennaro.
And Joe Johnson more conventional. It's a 4-point lead.
Man, it must be slippery out there. Pick up Fargo's ankles.
They will send BT out there as Rush answers with the trifecta. 4. Rush, veteran. Here's Owens to the basket. Andre Owens gives the Aliens the lead again.
Extra hard-nosed plays, and he made one of them right there.
Games in the NBA, Andre Owens, Joe Johnson, nicely done over Rush.
And now you see why they're forced. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Force them to double. There's nobody out there that can stop Joe Johnson. They just don't have anybody that can guard him. He's too big, too strong, too versatile.
Foul on Brandon. I hope he doesn't take issue with us when this is all said and done. Brandon Rush off the mark, and there's Joe Johnson. He'll step out and nails it. It's a 20-point game thus far.
The extra plays, the hustle plays, those are the plays, those are the difference in the game. That's the difference between winning and losing. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of great one-on-one plays and crossovers and layups and things of that nature. But how many steals?
7 since halftime. Lisa Leslie, 8-time WNBA All-Star, as Rush gets to the basket and scores.
And that's just simple basketball. Rush trying to guard him.
Little help from Hollins. Chris Johnson short. Joe Johnson's there. Hargo wide open. Owens just a hair lady, buries the three.
There we could get it done from behind the arc, and he has complete confidence in himself and his game.
Owens gets it back. Out for Rush. And the answer from Brandon Rush.
Basket, though.
Hargo from Joe Johnson.
And that was a great play by Chris Johnson to set that up.
These franchises new to the Big Three. 2 of the 4 expansion teams. Shannon Brown fall away. Tough shot. He got it.
Tough bucket right there in the mid-range. I don't know if he's...
Deflection. And the reset as the shot clock is halfway down at 7. Johnson for 3. Chris Johnson, offensive board, and the Triplets extend. The NBA, of course, #1 pick of Portland in 07. Here he is now, shakes the shoulders, lost the ball. Well defended by Jefferson. Triplets, 45-40 lead. First of 50 wins. Johnson sets his feet. Three-pointer knocks it down.
We're 1 bucket away from the score and get a couple stops. They might need to start looking at a couple 4-pointers. Surprising we haven't had anybody try the 4-pointer yet.
Oden, he's not going to try one.
No, that's definitely not going to be Oden's game.
Joe Johnson, he is there, and as you said, point game here for the Triplets.
This could be the end of it.
ISO Joe. Blows by Brown.
Hello.
And wins it for the Triplets in game #1.
Joe Johnson, Joe Cool, ISO Joe, Joey Buckets, whatever you want to call him. Joe gets it done once again. Back like he never left.